Hey, this is Matt. Once again, what about the end of the video? This is a paid request. This time for Gia. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of topics or randomness, news, random movie news, reviews, re-reviews, commentaries, reactions, whatever, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And the topic Gia came up with was Aliens versus Prey, which I'm sitting there going, well, this isn't really a battle, it's a massacre because every single bit of aliens, every pinky, every cell of aliens is better than anything in Prey. Characters are better, effects are better, music is better, pacing is better, everything is better. Ripley doesn't have to make some flower that brings your body temperature so low, but doesn't affect your health, but is so low that the predator or a creature can't see your body heat, but it doesn't really affect your health at all. Aliens is just a fantastic movie in every step of the way. It's literally one of my favorite films of all time. I could watch that film anytime and not get bored with it, even if the lengthy, extended cut, never get bored with it. Fantastic score by James Horner. May he rest in peace. My favorite score from his. My favorite track is Bishop's Countdown, but the whole score is fantastic. Wonderful production design of the interior and exterior of the ships and the colony. The great practical work on the xenomorphs. I love the look of the alien queen. Stan Winston did an amazing job, and how they had to make that work with the puppetry and like the just how to make that move during the fight with Ripley when she's in the power loader and everything of the sort is just amazing to look at to this day. I'm sorry, James Cameron, no, it would not work better if you put a CGI queen in it, which he said later in life, which once again shows that Jimmy Tammy lost the plot. I don't care how much money Avatar 2 makes. I don't care if it made 3 billion. I still think Jimmy Tammy is not the director he used to be, based on Avatar, based on Titanic, based on what he said about other things, helping get Dark Fate off the ground, and then saying stuff like, "I'm gonna put Alien Queen, I put it CGI." BS. Bullshit. Anyway, Aliens has a fantastic cast from Sigourney Weaver's Ellen Ripley, especially in the extended cut where she finds out that her daughter has passed away from old age because she's been asleep for too long. So yeah, much more of a emotional, grounded appeal for Ripley. I mean, hell, this is a performance that gave her an Oscar nomination. And she has the stature, but she's likable, and she's not a stick in the mud, she's not wooden. But she's not just a hardcore bitchy character either. She's a good character. And the movie just works. Tremendously works for having the great supporting cast of likable characters, whether it be Michael Biehn as Hicks, Bill Paxton as Hudson, Apone, Lance Henriksen as Bishop. Wonderful people, wonderful group of characters. Jeanette Goldstein as Vasquez. At times, humor like Bill Paxton's work makes it very funny. Again, wonderful direction in that. To me, that's James Cameron's best. The highest praise that he give it is that's his best hour, in my opinion, was doing that movie. Make it a sequel that's worthwhile, but still stands on its own 2 feet, and being a damn good, solid movie on its own. To me, a damn classic. I really don't have any issues with the film. Aliens, as the domestic trailer said, will blow you through the back wall of the theater, while Prey won't even blow your dick because it doesn't know how to do it well because it uses too much teeth. And you become a limp noodle and you just want to kick it to the curb. Goodbye, Prey. piss off. And despite how much praise Prey got, no one's talking about it now, are they? With how much of a classic movie is, yeah, so classic, straight to Hulu. And people want to talk about so much better than this and that, is the best Predator movie. To each their own. I think it sucks. AIDS-infested Monty Dicks. It's one of those scenes where you look at Prey and you pray for the movie to end. Has garbage special effects. Garbage CGI of the animals. CGI wolves. CGI lions or bears or tigers or muskrats. Whatever the hell else is in that movie. I know bears and I forget, it was a lion or something. See, I'm forgetting the film Prey. I know there's a CGI bear that looks like straight out of Sci-Fi Channel. Same with the wolf. And we're supposed to be excited about a predator fighting a CGI animal. Shows where we're at, I guess, to be excited for those scenes. The supporting characters, name any of the supporting characters. Just in general. Now, anything worth a spit about them. Exactly. Aliens wins hands down. How about the music? Can you really name anything about the music? I don't mean music that reminds you of the first Predator movie. I mean music on its own. Created specifically for that movie. Which Aliens did. Because a lot of times in sequels, they're using themes from a previous film. Excuse me. Theater Prey is my digestive tract in a twisting and turn. My intestines are ready to jump out of the mouth and jump out the window because it wants me to stop talking about Prey. Praying for me to shut up about it, but I can't. And I won't, at least not yet. But be the soundtracks, the Aliens didn't just copy stuff from Jerry Goldsmith in the first Alien. A lot of it's doing its own thing. Maybe there's a reference here and there to the previous score, but it's very much its own thing. This battalion soldier way with the drums, the way James Horner attacked that soundtrack, especially last minute because he was getting delayed more and more and he was in a rush to get that score finished. It really became a battle to get that music done and became, to me, one of the best scores, the best score James Horner ever did. Gets your pulse racing. I dare anyone to remember any music from Prey. The lead looks like she can barely pass for a paperweight. She's thin, she's scrawny. Her acting, I honestly can't remember anything of note of the acting. Amber was Mid-Thunder. Don't know what she's doing or what she's done or where she's going to. I don't care. I really don't care. Same with the director. Whatever he's doing, I don't care. Even the way the titles appear, as superficial as that is, with just coming in like, I don't know, some special you see on TV. Welcome to the Predator Show, this time called Prey. And people say, oh, it's got gore. So what? I'm not impressed by CGI gore. Yes, there are movies I enjoy that I could deal with it, but because I'm enjoying other aspects of the movie as well. Like Rambo 4 has some CG gore, but I'm enjoying other aspects of the film, and there's still some practical mixed in with CGI, and I can still enjoy that movie and think it's kick-ass. Well, Prey is lame-ass. So, I mean, Aliens is a better direction, better director, better set pieces. Set piece is this emotional mother-daughter relationship where one lost a daughter, one lost a mother and her family, and they find each other and find support in each other. But it's not so hit over your head like a frying pan. While Prey, what emotional connection is there? Trying to find something between the brother and sister where the brother's like, well, of course you can't, what was it? You can't get the praise for killing this creature. I have to, because pretty much you're a woman, and women can't get the praise and can't lead this. Even have people going, oh, yeah, you're a woman, you shouldn't be on this hunt. Great. They weren't doing the political shit in Aliens. They gave a little bit of crap to Ripley because she's not a soldier. But very, very briefly. And it was Jeanette Goldstein. Another woman going, who's Snow White? And you have men and women, a part of the Marines, Space Marines, and no one gives a crap. There's no one going, why are you here? You're a woman. No. Instead, you have fun banter. You ever been mistaken for a man? No, have you? You're just too bad. Between Vasquez and Drake. Jeanette Goldstein and Mark Wolston, I believe is his name. That's what we had with characters back to the day. It didn't matter about gender and all that stuff. It mattered about characteristics and personalities. But now they don't know how to write characteristics and personalities. So all they have is that PC or that political factor to try to get some brown-nosing points from people. And I'm sorry, the girl in Prey didn't impress me. Not with her acting, which I thought was rather wooden. I thought she had a lack of personality. Definitely no emotional pathos. Even Arnold, when he was yelling at the end of the first Predator, come on, kill me, I'm here, kill me, come on, do it now. More emotion from him in that one scene than I did anywhere in that girl in Prey. And again, don't get me started in the finale where, again, you take this flower, and I had so many people, well, that could happen in real life. Not to the point of this film where literally you will lower your body temperature and yet your body is perfectly fine. No, if you lower your body temperature that much, your body's going to be affected. Either you're going to be tired, or you're going to be close to death, or any sort of things are going to happen when you lower your body temperature so much that the predator can't pick up on it. Your body doesn't go through those deep changes without something getting fucked up. I find it funny how so many people that can, they can nitpick any other movie, but they let that slide. I don't know why. But that's a pretty big part. That's the whole main thrust of your finale. But hey, whatever. Instead, you get the Native American who can do parkour. Do parkour shit. Boo, 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 boo. Does this really need a 50-pound lady doing parkour on the predator? Bouncing off trees as if the Tasmanian devil. And a predator so stupid doesn't realize how his weapon works or forgets. And then accidentally fucking shoots himself. Or she's able to maneuver and get him to cut his own arm off. So ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now, that's not to say there's no ridiculous things in Aliens. Of course I know. I know. Ripley's in... When the alien queen grabs her and she lets that thing go and the doors open and the queen's being sucked into space, either Ripley would not be able to breathe there, or there'd be no way she could climb up because the vacuum would suck her in seconds. I get that. I understand that. But I still think James Cameron were able to handle it in the way where in the back of your head, but because you're getting into it because of the angles James Cameron's using, because of the acting of Newt being grabbed by Bishop and the rousing pulse of the score, that even something ridiculous as that, you can forgive it or not think about it. It's like you see it, but then it's more about Ripley trying to escape and the pulses, I mean, the scores are rising more and more. While here, it's like blatant, hey, I have to do this to hide from the predator, so I have to be invisible with the predator. And we really gotta hone in on that plot point that to me was really fucking stupid. And there's no way for her to defeat the predator unless this one plot point. I just say with the queen, but at least the queen before that, you have this big old fight with the power loader. This would be like if Ripley tried to fight the queen alien with spears, sharp sticks. Sally Hudson. From the we got sharp sticks, not your off Hudson. Again, I cannot think of a single thing Prey. Well, okay, I lie. Prey sucks more than Aliens. Prey sucks more dick. Prey sucks more balls. Prey sucks more dirty ass. Prey sucks more clean ass. Prey sucks foot fungus. Prey sucks dildos and assholes. Sucks a bunch of such pimples out of your throat. Discombobulations out of your taxes. It sucks everything up, down, and simple, and it's even sucks at sucking. Like I said, uses too much teeth, don't try to bite you and pull Lorena Bobbitt on your pee hole. That's why Prey, while it's being STD, stay away. And the cure is to watch a film like Aliens to get that done out of your eyes and out of your throat. Prey sucks. And like I said in my rant, and I was surprised, there was like quite a few Native Americans who sent comments under there and they go, yeah, this isn't how it is, and it's kind of weird how they're trying to market it that way, and I don't know what the fuck their deal is. But, hey. I'm like, if I want to watch that, I'll watch either Lou Diamond Phillips and Young Guns or watch Thunderheart or some stuff. But just Thunderheart is a better movie than this. But anyway, Aliens, like I said, it's an absolute classic. I would be willing to talk about Aliens 50 times because I can never get enough talking about Aliens. If I had 50 commentaries on Aliens, it wouldn't be enough. Because I could talk about that movie any day. Prey. No one's going to remember Prey. It's going to be forgotten. It got a bit of a... What's the phrase? Not a phrase, but... I think when it came out, maybe there's a bit of quarterback writing on that. Where... God, there's a certain word phrase I'm thinking of. I hate that one's tip of your tongue, can't get it out. I think a lot of people saw that big YouTubers and such loved it. And sincerely, if you love Prey, good on you. I'm just saying there are some, not all, but some that follow. What do the big YouTubers feel? Oh, I guess I'll feel that way too. And yeah, it must be the best. Yeah, they say it's the best. I'm like, no, I got my own opinion. I got my own mind. I'm sure you do as well, even if you like the film. I'm just saying there are some that do that and piggyback off other people's words and views. But yeah, if you like Prey, teach your own, but I think Prey sucks, and Aliens, yeah, I mean, at least it's not a fight, it's a demolition derby where it beats the hell out of Prey in every step of the way. But yeah, I mean, at least it gets me to yell about Prey again. And if you haven't seen my review, it's still up. I know the thumbnail is goofy, but I'm not good at making thumbnails, so that's why it's goofy. Plus, I mean, it's Prey. I mean, Prey is a goofball bitch fit of a movie anyway. We'll see you guys later.